guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. It's Wednesday and time for another Cricut Cardz challenge. And this week our design team sister Jerry came up with a really fun challenge, and that's to make a card with fruit on it. And you can use any cartridge, any colors, and any occasion you'd like. So I was looking through my paper stash and these kind of just jumped out at me, and that's because I've decided I'm going to put some grapes on my card. There's the little leaf that goes at the top. I've already cut these out of the savory cartridge. This is one of the new, or not new, one of the old Cricut lights that my Walmart has put on sale for $29. So I picked this up, and one of the reasons was I'm still working on my little herb garden mini album. I know y'all probably think I've lost my mind. I started it and haven't finished it. I just had to put it aside for a while because sometimes, you know, you're into something so much and then you just got to stop and start back again and get renewed and just get some new ideas. But I got it for that because it does have some little herbs on here. So I will be using that on my herb garden mini, and I've only got a little bit more to finish it, so hopefully I'll get that done soon. But back to the card today. Here are the grapes right here. I think I cut them at 3 3/4, but I didn't write it down and I was working on it late last night. But I will double check that, and I'll have all the cut sizes and everything, the supplies I used and all, at the end of the video, and I'll have the size for the grapes. But you can see all the layers that it has, and that's why I picked these colors. This is Basil cardstock. These are from let's see, this is Die Cuts with the View Citrus Stack, and then this is Pressed Petals, which is a division of Die Cuts with the View. But we're going to use these papers, and we're going to use our cute little grapes. I really like those. And something that I love to use but I don't get to very often, we're going to use a paper crimper. I love this tool. And I've got some purple buttons. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use both or just one. These are from my good friend Susan, who sent me those wonderful buttons. And we're going to be cutting like a half circle, and we're going to use this. I think it's a 2 1/4 inch circle for our sentiment. Let's see here. Yep, that's about right. So we're going to go ahead, get everything ready. I'll probably be using some chestnut roan chalk ink as well. So I'm going to get everything ready, and we're going to put this card together for Cricut Cardz Challenge. So let's get started. Now, before we start adhering everything together, we're going to have some fun with our paper crimper. I have this little piece that's going on the border, and you can see it's longer than the border. And that's because when you crimp this, it makes it shorter. So we're going to go ahead and crimp it, and then we'll trim it off to fit this border. And all you do is take your paper crimper and insert your paper between the rollers, just like that, and then squeeze the handle. And that holds it in place. And then you just turn, and look what you get. That is so much fun. I love that. So let's see how much we may have to trim. See, it did. It got about 1/4 inch shorter. So I'll adhere this down and just snip this off. And when I adhere this down, I'm not going to run the ATG gun across it. I'll just put just some glue lightly under there so that it doesn't flatten my ripples. So let me go get my glue, and we'll finish with this card. Okay guys, here's my finished card for Cricut Cardz Challenge. Have a great day. And I printed this on the computer and just used my 2 1/4 inch circle punch to punch that out, and then I just trimmed off the top and tucked it under the border. And I love adding the extra dimension with the paper crimper. Love this little card. Love the colors and everything. And I'm so glad I got that Savory cartridge, because I can see I'm going to be using it for lots more. It's got so many cute images on there. Be sure to go over now, guys, and check out all the wonderful inspiration the design team has given you over at Cricut Cardz Challenge, and get your card entered. All you got to do is make a card with fruit. It's a Tutti Frutti challenge this week, and you can use any cartridge, any colors, and any occasion you'd like. And you have until next Tuesday, August 9th, to get your card in. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.